I had someone come up to me at a bar last night, and I know what you're thinking, but Trent, you tell us to sacrifice social life and happiness for success. All of those things are true, but I decided to mix it up on a Friday night, have a couple drinks, a little hungover at the time of this recording on a Saturday morning. The guy came up to me at the bar and said, Trent, I've been following your YouTube channel from the start. I actually went to high school with this guy, haven't seen him in years. He's like, your consistency is mind-blowing. You've made videos for however many days in a row. How do you do it? I've made videos on this channel for 137 days consecutively in a row in tandem to doing my software sales job. Many of you know me by software sales, cold calling, SDR, life of an account executive, all of that. And I've grown my income from $50,000 a year right out of college less than 2.5 years ago to now $140,000 a year as a 25-year-old account executive in software sales. And today I'm prepared to share with you how I stay so consistent and what is the secret to winning in sales in life. And winning is pretty arbitrary. You could be winning and some people could be losing, and it's a very loose term. What I'm gonna prepare to share with you here today and how I continuously keep going is that I find an excuse to win. And I wanna get this graphic back up on my screen here. I know this isn't going as well as we wanted here. Sometimes you gotta keep going. What we had here, we have a picture of Navy SEALs. And I know that this is getting a little off the racks here, but I watched a video on Navy SEALs recently, and I wanted to share this quote with you that I have on a Post-it note that I have on my desk. It's find an excuse to win, keep going. And you know what they tell the Navy SEALs? They say, winning here is a conscious decision. Think about that. Winning in Navy SEAL school, BUD/S, Hell Week, is a conscious decision. And when you think about your life in sales, when you think about your general life, relationships, health, mental, all of that, it's all about what you put into it. And if you want to win, you need to consciously decide up front that I will win. And when we think about the context of sales, you gotta find an excuse to win every day. Sales is incredibly hard. You face a lot of rejection. It can be really daunting. It's competitive, and there's a lot on the line. Your life, your livelihood, your family's future is on the line each and every day. When it's raining outside, I used to drive into the office on Monday mornings, it'd be raining and everyone's like, I wish it was sunny outside. And I'd say, good, I'm gonna make 100 calls today. I miss my quota, and I say, good, time to go make more calls. I hit my quota, good, even more of a reason to go make more calls. Hey, someone on my team is struggling, good, let me go find a way to help them. It's all about finding an excuse each day. When you think about Michael Jordan, for example, he would make up imaginary stories between his competitors of things they said to him solely to find an excuse to win. And that's really the bottom line here is I was sitting on that couch right over there about 5 minutes ago. I'm about to go to brunch. It's a Saturday. We'll probably mix it up, have a couple White Claws. And I was thinking, you know what? I've made videos for 137 days in a row. Let me just take today off. But the video I put out yesterday, I think how to be the best SDR of your company, you should check that out. The average watch time is like 5 minutes, 30 seconds, 170 views in less than 24 hours. It's a great video. It's gonna keep getting views. And I thought, I don't need to post today. I'll just let that video go. As soon as I got that in my mind, I said, I need to find an excuse to win today. And what better way to find an excuse to win? To talk about how you can find an excuse to win in sales and your life in general. And I know we're at about 3 minutes, 40 seconds in this video, and we haven't asked you to subscribe or like. So what I need you to do now is to destroy the like button. Go ahead and poke it, hit the like button, make it feel your presence. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I wanted to talk about this topic because I think a lot of people like Navy SEALs, and another parallel here, and I want to do this so it doesn't go away. Another parallel here is the Navy SEALs, it's their training. It's their training that they fall back on. When they're in combat, when they're in the heat of action, it's not what they have in that moment, it's their training that leads them to that place. So when you think about your own sales career and what you're doing, we just started May, or almost halfway through Q2, and the actions you take today, the actions you take tomorrow, the actions you take 3 days from now, will start to pay dividends 2-3 weeks from now. And that's the beauty about sales. The work you do now starts to pay off weeks down the road. So think of it as a constant machine that you always need to be fueling. You always need to be fueling it. And in your own life, really all that matters is your mental health and your physical health. And of course, there's a lot that can go into that. Each and every day, you need to find an excuse to win. Find a reason to go sweat. I was hungover this morning. I didn't want to make a video. I didn't want to work out, but I took action. I put on clothes, walked to the gym, worked out for 15 minutes. And although I'm not getting abs doing that, I'm not breaking the bank, just doing that motion, it's not about what I did in that moment. It's the consistency. It's getting the repetition. So if there's anything you take away from this video, it's find an excuse to win and consistently wins. You don't need to get big wins. You don't need to destroy anyone. You don't need to do anything crazy. Just consistently win each and every day, finding an excuse to win. And remember, winning each and every day, you need to define what that even looks like. If you don't have a plan for what winning looks like, even on Saturdays, today I'm thinking, what does a win look like? Okay, get a good brunch, see some friends, maybe meet some girls, have a couple of White Claws. Who knows? I don't know. That's what I need to think more about before I go out. But a point of winning today was getting this video out to you guys here today so we can continue the streak going. So I hope you hope this made some sense to you. And the last thing is just, winning is a conscious decision. It's with your quotas. So I tell people, quota is binary. Either you hit it or you don't hit it. It's up to you to decide if you're willing to put in the action to go do it. And it's like anything in life. If you want abs, you got to decide, hey, I'm going to go do abs, and then go find an excuse to win each and every day until you get that outcome. That's really what it's all about. That's the secret. We'll see how this video turns out. Hope you have a great weekend regardless. Thanks so much for watching. We're so close to monetizing the channel, so make sure to like this video below. Drop me a comment, connect with me on LinkedIn if you'd like to join the network. See you guys in the next video. Bye.